All right. What's up, guys? And Players is here, and Dying Fish Burger is here, and I'm with Ate Guin for our second podcast. We will be talking about um, what were we talking about? I forgot. Right, we were we, all right. So we have three topics for today, and um, there is something I wanna say about in America right now. There's a lot going on in America, and I can't say about in America like there's about killings in America right now, and Trump um trying to, what do you call this, to find a way to get the Greenland right now. And yeah, that's we're going to talk for today. And have you seen, Gwen, have you seen what happened in America right now about the ICE shooting an innocent woman? So what happened? It was, wait, hold on. It's like I don't have any context about it. I still don't know what actually truly what happened though. There's a shooting about the immigration. They're they're they shoot on a person that who was immigrated in the U.S., and it was, I think it was actually a domestic terror attack, to be honest. They're suggesting that there's a, like, I don't know, like, because they said when there's like illegal immigrant, and I heard that they're going to shoot someone that who is being, you know, immigrant. I'm also an immigrant in here also, but that's in America. That's in America, and there is another second fatal incident. His name is Alex Pretty, a 37-year-old who was allegedly killed by federal agents during the operation. So there's no explanation of this. I didn't know. So I don't know why they just can't arrest the person, because uh they said about I forgot I forgot, but I don't know why they keep doing this, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's and it says in here it's been recorded like 32 deaths already have been killed. I know. And you know what? America is getting worse. It's not it's not getting better. And when I watch when I watch this in TikTok, there's type of president of in America between Donald Trump and other types of different of president. And when I see the difference is Trump is the worst president in America. Cause I can't prove it, but it's actually true if you see the bigger picture of what's happening in America. Trump doesn't support of people going in America. He doesn't support that. He wanted to be more America, more patriotic. Also, he wanted to get rid of NATO because it was true because he doesn't like to be with with other countries. But there's one more. I forgot what the person said. But when I heard about Donald Trump wanted to invade Greenland, I was like, why do you need to invade Greenland? That's that's my question here. Why do you need to invade Greenland if you have everything in America? You don't need so much in America. The only that you need is um figure out why there's like shooting in America, why there's still um people getting sick or something like that. Like anything beside of outside the the country. And he like his concern is outside. His concern is was like what's happening outside the country, not it's like inside his country. Yes, you can like talk to what happened on this to what happened in this country, like having a conversation with another president. But his intention is like, I don't know, it's so off. You know what I mean? And he said about we want to invade Greenland because we don't want to be a neighbor with Russia and China. I was like, what? Russia is not even interested in Greenland. China is not even interested. They're busy of occupy. They're busy having a war with the Philippines right now. You know about China are going around in Philippine Sea. You know that in the news. So yeah. So I was like, why he said about China getting involved with taking over with Greenland? Why Russia like taking over with Greenland? Why they involve them? They're out of like having a war right now. Like Russia are just focusing on Ukraine, and they're not like they're they have concern over there. Like they want a half of Ukraine. That's what they want in Russia. That's what they want. They want the half of the land of Ukraine, which is understandable. Which but it's really bad, to be honest. But we can't do anything about that to be honest. But with Trump, it's very worse, and he wanted to invade. Also, he wanted to take Canada too. I mean, I feel like You don't wanna mess with Canada, to be honest, because they're the one also helping the war too before. And people say, "Oh, America is the
You're not
strongest
just running a
country."
restaurant, you're building something big.
So
And Square's there for all of
I
it.
don't know why. I don't know why people said about America is like more powerful. I mean, America is already scarier if you think about it, because what's happening in America right now it's worse. It is getting worse. Mm. And oh yeah, like it's pretty crazy what's happening in America. I just can't like imagine how, like I can imagine how far Donald Trump will, you know, you can't do anything about it. It's it's Trump. Like, but um beside of America right now, let's talk about ADHD. What do you know about ADHD, Gwen? Mm-hmm. So, fun fact about me, I have ADHD too. So, I already been diagnosed, but having a doctor, having a pill, it doesn't work. You know, like yes, they said it works, but it gives you like a little bit super focus, but at the same time, you just like it's like it makes your blood pressure go high, and your dopamine is going low even you have a pill once you take it, because I just noticed that. And the the way that handling your ADHD is like focus on what you want. Like ignore what people are telling to you what you really want. You just listen to them. You just listen, observe, and what they're saying, and that's it. And you just handle what you're stuck with right now. Right now, like me as having ADHD right now, it's getting more better. I can say it's getting more better because my do. Okay, sorry, I'm interrupting you. It's getting better, but sometimes it's when you forget something. You know what? Whenever I forget something, I forget closing the door. I forget where my stuff is. Sometimes I clean my room, but not really, because it's not like it's not like giving me an any, what do you call this, like motivation when you go do something or something like that. So there's no, so for me, whenever I forget, there's like n- no motivation, there's no dopamine. Like I would remember what to do, what you know, because people think ADHD is like you're a dumbass. uh, that would that would that what people would say, because they think ADHD is like a low IQ, low that, but they didn't really get it because they don't believe what is ADHD is. Because some people doesn't believe that people having ADHD is like it's just a mental problem. That that's their view of ADHD, but they didn't know there's like dopamine. There's they need to be they need to have like a motivation whenever they want, they if you want to tell them what to do, you have to like to give an, you know, a way how to like make them wake up and just like open their eyes, and then, you know, that's what actually ADHD is. Because you can't just you can't just like point at them and you expect them to do, because that's what you want, but it's not that, because that's not what they want. You know what I mean? I I think what I have is I have ADD. I think. I think that's what I have. I don't know. I don't know the whole thing about it. But they said I have like ADD or something like that. That's what. But they said I am. So the doctor said I'm not good with solving problems, but I can create my own I can create my own solving problems instead of um creating, like, how do you put this, um like, when you solve the problems, you have like you have like an obvious creating your problems. But for the ADHD, it's like they have their own way of creating problems to make them motivated. You know what I mean? And I am, like the doctor said, I am good with different kind of different kind of stuff, which is which is people don't see. Like I have my unique way of doing things than what than what other people do. So That's that's technically my ADD, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else that we're going? Oh yeah. Have you ever had a relationship? What? You never? I'm surprised. I was, uh, is a what? I've never had a girlfriend since since I started a junior high. Never had. Cause when I was yeah, cause when I was like grade 6 in the Philippines, I don't know what's having a girlfriend look like. I've never like I've no how do you put this? I have no intention of having a girlfriend because just only a crush and that's it. Cause I'm still young. But when going to junior high, it's really hard. It's different when going to Canada, and then there's like a different, what do you call this? A different, what do you I think it's aura. I think different culture or something like that. Yeah. And for me, it's like it's really hard to put your problems of ADHD and your problems of having a girlfriend. You see what I mean there? That's that's the problem. That's the problem for me because I can't have a girlfriend if I cannot control what me having an ADHD of control of having a girlfriend of a relationship, because you know what I told you earlier, like ADHD also forgets sometimes what
Adobe Creative Cloud
what
is
they should do.
designed to be almost like
So
a playground. It's a
as an ADHD, it's really hard for me to focus on getting a girlfriend, but I just I just don't think it will work because nowadays some women, all right, the, okay, people are watching right now, might watch this on YouTube. People say, "Oh, you're a feminist." No, I'm not. All right, some women are choosy, picky, manipulative. So I can't handle that too as well. You know what I mean? It's like they said there are too many. They said there's many fish on the sea, but I cannot caught one because it's just too hard, and it's new generation. Because we are now a new generation, and you can just like you're not able to like, oh, I like this girl, and then you can talk to this girl, and then so on and so on. You're now together. But this generation is like there's like different of stages, and still I still don't get it because it just confuses you and everything. So right now I've no intention of having a girlfriend. I have no intention of having a girlfriend. Still, I'm 24, no girlfriend, but still I am improving my ways on how focusing on ADHD and you know knowing how to be an adult. Because ADHD as an adult is really hard. Plus, with the relationship, it's getting more. It's like it's having for me. It's having more tasks to do. Like it's stocking up everything. Adult, um, paying your own rent. Um, how to how to be how to control your ADHD, um how to save your own money, and that's it. And then it's like keep stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking. So it's like it's really hard. It's like Gmail. All your files is there. All all notifications are there. It keeps stacking. You haven't finished them, all of them, because it keeps stacking, stacking, stacking. So right now I'm still below, and I still haven't up there yet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And there's a lot of people don't understand having a relationship, which is if you have a relationship with the girl you want, you have, for men, right? For men out there, for young ones, you always have to say sorry many times. As long as you say sorry and you accept the defeat, because you can't win an argument. I'm telling you, men out there, you cannot win an argument. Even even it's like the same thing as me when my mother um me and my mother have a fight, and I keep really realizing that she's teaching me how to be, how to be accepting your defeat. Because if you if because if you tell to your mother, oh, I have a girlfriend or something like that, and she will test you if you're really ready to have a girlfriend. And you know she will teach you many things on how to be um a better man, a better, how to take of your girl or your woman. I mean, nowadays it's just the relationship is kind of like, I don't know, like, have you seen kids nowadays, like 14-year-old are getting a girlfriend, even a 10-year-old getting boyfriend and girlfriend. That, like it's, and a 14-year-old now how to gossip now. It's like an older woman that knows how to do gossip and this and that. It's crazy. Now kids nowadays, like, the relationship, it thinks it's easy, but I'm telling you, it's not. It's a lot of work. I mean, if nowadays, like, if you're handsome and you're going in the gym, yeah, you will totally get a girlfriend. But it just, she will gonna leave you anyways. To be honest, she will think that you're rich or something. She will think that you're rich because the generation nowadays is like, people are so blind. You know what I mean? People are so blind. If not, if you know what I'm, if people knows what I mean about me saying people are blind, you're not you're not thinking a big picture. I it's I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I Yeah, cause I am very very surprised that there's some woman out there that's still single, still figuring out to do with themselves, like having a piece of your mind and fixing yourself first before going into the next stage. You know what I mean? So I'm just still I'm shocked that there's still women out there that they're still single. And you know because whenever I talk to any girls out there, they're already taken. But but it's for them it's complicated. And I was like, how come you have a boyfriend but it's still complicated? Like, I don't get it. Cause if you have a boyfriend girlfriend, it's all for me it's already stable. You have a stable relationship. I don't know why they say it's complicated. Are you still boyfriend and girlfriend? You know what I mean? It's like, are you still boyfriend and girlfriend? But they're still boyfriend and girlfriend. So
Trust Toyota University
like
training
I don't know.
services
I still don't get it.
Commitment to training means you can let us care about the details.
What do you think about the generation right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. A perfect match. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Mm. Yeah, that's true. Cause so here's the bit story of my of me and my father. Cause when I was a kid, um, when I was a kid, we went to Dubai twice already. But the last when we went to Dubai, my mother found out that my father have another kid. So they were I think before I was born, they were he- my father already had a kid. So yeah, my father already had a kid. Man, now with my mother. And that's what my mom figured out. It took it took it took for so long that my father kept a secret, cuz the last time we went in Dubai, like 2006. Yeah, 2006. That's the second time and the last time they went to Dubai. That's when my mother found out that my dad have another family. So so my mom is like kind of tells me that like you should like you keep like I keep lying to my mom, and it gives her a backlash of my father because she thinks that I will be becoming like my dad. But for me it's like I just don't I for me it's like I don't want to hurt her, but I know like not like that. Like when I keep when I keep lying, I don't want her to be mad. You know what I mean? And whenever I think about my father, it's like it gives me an idea how to be a perfect man, not like how to be what was that word, like to be not how to be not a liar, how to be more persistent of you having with your girlfriend or your wife or something like that. And if you're in a fight, you have to you have to like to have a distance with yourself first. Take another breather, and needed to be needed to be um have a conversation, needed to be having a conversation with your girlfriend or your spouse. So yeah. So 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 now, sorry. So nowadays, I already see it's already shifted that now some women are now are lying to men than men lying to a woman. Cause I've seen women now. It's like all they want is money. All they want is man has to like give them more stuff. And women now, they wanted men to take them out on a dinner every, like, I don't know, like every single day. Like it's crazy though, because I've seen on TikTok now that women prefer having taller guys, women having I don't know why I don't know why the height matters nowadays. Instead of choosing i- instead of choosing a perfect person, it doesn't matter with the height. The matter is um how the person is being capable with you, how that person to understand you, and how to be more how to be more what do you call this, more, what was that word, more communicating, I guess. that's that that's what I that's what I know about having a perfect relationship, because it just it feels so off nowadays. No. Hmm. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've never had a relationship, but when I see my mom and my mom's boyfriend, cause she has a boyfriend, and whenever they fight, they break off, but they went back together, and they have a like a conversation, because if you cannot handle the fights, how can you able to keep up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend if you don't know how to handle the fight what you're having with, you know what I mean? Having fights, it just a part of having a relationship in our lives, because that kind of a relationship, it gives more understandable and more obviously understanding, but having more open to each other, because because like I said, the kids nowadays, the generation nowadays, they don't know what is relationship, what it's like, because if you have a fight, you have to break off, and you have to understand each other, how to avoid these fights, or maybe or maybe this fight can be a lesson for each other. It's not like you just blame only one person. It's supposed to be both of you having um a fault, because you know you cannot blame only one person. Only it's supposed to be two of you having the fault of having fight, you know. Yeah, yeah. See. I don't have a girlfriend, but I really understand what's having a relationship, what's like. So so i- if you generation, or the new generation, or you people watching right now, if you can handle 60 years or 50 years, when you guys get older, how to avoid this fight, how to handle the fights, you two of you will be a perfect match to each other, because you guys had an adventure or have problems with both of you, because you both of you are made it. You made it, because you guys went grow older. That's what like having relationships like. I just, yeah, yeah, like, do you, do you want to add something? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you guys also remember how hard it was of having a relationship. Plus plus with the ADHD too, you have to focus on your having ADHD, or if you have a perfect girl that who understand, or a perfect man who understand your situation, you have to talk to that person. You cannot keep it with yourself. If you have an ADHD, you have you have to talk to your girlfriend, or to your spouse, whatever. You have to talk to them. What's the problem is, you cannot keep it with them. If you just keeping with them, it will get worse. I'm telling you, it will get worse. I'm just telling you, I don't have any girlfriend, but I'm just telling you, I understand it. I really understand it. What it's like. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Your point. And whenever I see students right now having with a girl, they were holding hands, and the funny thing is, it make me puke already, because they think they think they know what having a relationship is. And I'm pretty sure they will have more boyfriend and girlfriend, because they have like past ex-girlfriend, past ex-boyfriend. And I was like, yeah, like you really don't know what's relationships like. Like you gotta need one person to be having compatible with you. If you having more ex-boyfriend and girlfriend, that means you are the problem. This is not to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to say you are the problem. If it's not, yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like like I said, you are the problem. If you cannot fix on one thing, having a relationship, you have to deal with yourself first, and you have to take a massive a massive um uh what do you call this, break, a massive break of having a relationship, and you have to figure out for yourself. You know what I mean? Because some people don't even get it, you know. And I'm not trying to force you out on on fixing yourself. It depends on you. If you want to listen to me, listen to me. If you want to do it on your own, do it on your own, and figure it out. Because because there's no way on there's no way a magical wand will fix things for you. It just only you will fix it for yourself. And yeah, and also I've learned too as well. This is not just me talking. This is just for me for me to learn as well, and it's for you to learn as well too. So for you people out there, you have to understand it, because everything, like, this generation, everything was just falling apart, and now there's new gender. Like, there's different type of gender right now of adding in a relationship. so so the new generation right now, it's still, the relationship, it will be the same. Even having new genders right now, it's still the same with the relationship. I'm just saying here, it's just still the same. No matter how hard for your relationship is, it's just for you to figure out. For you to figure out, or for both of you to figure out how to handle it. So yeah, that's what my take here. So mm. Well, the okay, so those three topics, what we talk about is just for you to see what's happening, for you to hear and learn about what we talk about in this podcast, and for you generation out there, stay out on the gaming as well. Stay out on the gaming as well. Also, you can find any podcast out there that make motivate you, or create something new for yourself. It's For me, it's like having another podcast with Ate Gwen. It's much more better for me, because I feel like this is gonna be my new career. like this podcast is gonna be my new career, and and I'm happy to have another podcast. I probably with Ate Gwen right now, or probably with another person, if I can um put my schedule with them. Yeah it's really exciting. It's really exciting to do this, because this more this is more than just playing games. It's it give you a practice how to talk, how to reach out your inner voice to, yeah. And yeah, that's true. And I hope you guys watch this on YouTube. And probably I might be streaming on TikTok for the first time. I might be streaming on TikTok for the first time. I'll be playing Minecraft something. I'll be playing Minecraft, building stuff. It depends on the viewers. If the viewers goes to up to 10 or up to more than 10, I will be streaming more longer. But if the viewers go down, I'll just end it very quickly for, for 25 minutes or 30 minutes, because there's no any viewers. Mhm. And I'm also still trying to figure out how to stream on, how to put OBS, how to put TikTok on OBS. So yeah, cause I try to find the audio capture, and there's no audio capture on TikTok Studio. So OBS has the audio capture, because I'm playing the music on YouTube, but I'm trying to find a way better not to get, copyrighted. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, guys. So thank thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel in YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok as well. I'll be posting more on TikTok if I am streaming, or if I am playing games. There's more content to that. I really have no time to to post some stuff, but I have no time also to post in YouTube on playing games. But I can post now. My YouTube will now post podcast stream for you guys to watch, to learn. And also, don't forget to subscribe to Ate Guin on her YouTube, on her TikTok. Watch her TikTok as well. She also stream. Um, say hello to her, and yeah. And I hope you guys enjoy.